Girona's ambitious pursuit of Barcelona's midfield outcast, a comprehensive analysis. In the world of football, transfer rumors and speculation are as common as matchday excitement. One of the most intriguing narratives currently unfolding in Spanish football involves Girona FC's interest in signing a midfielder from FC Barcelona, who has found himself on the fringes of the first team. This article delves into the complexities surrounding this potential transfer, examining Girona's conditions for the move, the implications for both clubs, and the broader context of the La Liga landscape. Background. Girona FC, a rising force. Girona FC has steadily established itself as a competitive force in La Liga since gaining promotion in 2017. The club, located in Catalonia, has built a reputation for its attractive style of play and a commitment to developing young talent. Under the guidance of their coaching staff, Girona has become known for its tactical flexibility and resilience. FC Barcelona, a legacy of excellence. FC Barcelona, one of the most storied clubs in world football, has a rich history punctuated by success. However, recent seasons have seen the club navigate financial difficulties and a transition period as they look to rebuild their squad. The midfield, traditionally a cornerstone of Barcelona's identity, has seen significant changes, leading to some players being deemed surplus to requirements. The midfield outcast. The player in question has struggled to secure a regular spot in Barcelona's starting 11. Factors such as intense competition, tactical mismatches, and injuries have contributed to his limited playing time. Despite his undeniable talent, the outcast's future at Barcelona appears uncertain, prompting interest from Girona. Girona's conditions for the transfer. In pursuit of the Barcelona midfielder, Girona has reportedly set forth two significant conditions that must be met for the transfer to materially. These stipulations reflect the club's strategic approach to player acquisitions and their overarching vision for the upcoming season. Condition 1. A permanent deal. Girona is keen on securing a permanent transfer rather than a loan arrangement. This condition stems from their desire to build a cohesive squad capable of competing at a higher level. A permanent signing would allow Girona to integrate the player fully into their system, fostering continuity and stability within the team. Implications for Barcelona. For Barcelona, allowing a permanent transfer could signify a shift in their approach to player management. Given their financial constraints, offloading players who are not in the first-team picture could help alleviate wage bills and free up resources for new signings. However, the club must balance this with the potential for the player to regain form and value, raising questions about the wisdom of a permanent departure. Condition 2. A commitment to adaptation. The second condition set by Girona revolves around the player's willingness to adapt to their tactica. Framework. Girona's style emphasizes fluid movement, pressing, and versatility, traits that may differ from what the player has been accustomed to at Barcelona. Therefore, Girona is seeking assurances that the midfielder is committed to embracing this new role. The importance of tactical fit. A player's success in a new environment often hinges on their ability to adapt to different tactical demands. Girona's coaching staff will likely engage in discussions with the player to outline expectations and ensure a mutual understanding of how he can contribute to the team's objectives. This commitment to adaptation is vital, as it can determine the player's long-term success at the club. The broader context of La Liga. Financial challenges. La Liga has faced significant financial challenges, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. Clubs have had to reassess their spending and player wage structures, leading to a more cautious approach in the transfer market. Girona's strategic interest in a player from Barcelona reflects this evolving landscape, as clubs seek to capitalize on opportunities created by their rivals' financial predicaments. The competition for midfielders. The midfield market is particularly competitive, with several clubs vying for talented players. Girona's pursuit of the Barcelona outcast highlights their ambition to strengthen their squad while also navigating the complexities of player availability and affordability. This competition could influence the negotiations and the player's ultimate decision regarding his future. Tactical analysis. The players fit at Girona. Strengths and weaknesses. To understand how the Barcelona midfielder might fit into Girona's plans, it's essential to analyze his strengths and weaknesses. Known for his technical ability, vision, and passing range, the player possesses attributes that align with Girona's playing philosophy. However, questions may arise regarding his defensive contributions and adaptability to a more dynamic role. Potential positioning. Girona's tactical setup often revolves around a 4-3-3 formation, emphasizing ball retention and quick transitions. The midfielder could slot into various roles within this system, whether as a deep-lying playmaker or an advanced midfielder contributing to the attack. His ability to read the game and distribute the ball effectively would be invaluable in maintaining Girona's possession-oriented style. The emotional aspect of transfers. Player sentiment. Transfers are not purely transactional. They often involve emotional considerations as well. The player in question may have deep-rooted connections to Barcelona, making the prospect of leaving the club a difficult decision. Understanding the emotional aspect of such a transition is crucial for both clubs as they navigate negotiations. The role of supporters. Fan sentiment can heavily influence a player's decision. Girona's supporters have shown immense passion for their club, and the prospect of signing a player with a Barcelona background could excite the fanbase. This dynamic may play a role in the player's willingness to embrace the move. Girona's pursuit of the Barcelona midfield outcast presents a fascinating narrative within the evolving landscape of Spanish football. The two conditions set forth by Girona reflect a strategic approach to squad building and a commitment to adapting to new challenges. As both clubs navigate this potential transfer, the implications extend beyond the individual player, influencing their respective trajectories in La Liga. As the transfer window progresses, fans will eagerly await developments in this story, which encapsulates the complexities of player movement, the emotional ties to clubs, and the ever-present quest for success in the beautiful game. The coming weeks will undoubtedly reveal whether Girona can secure their target and how this transfer could reshape the dynamics of both clubs involved.